Welcome back to Ellipsis Critics. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like for the algorithm that does so the channel grow. These are my thoughts on Fede Alvarez's Alien and Romulus film starring Kaylee Spaney and David Johnson. Now, majority of this film did not interest me. It really didn't. I'm just being honest. Some of the stuff did interest me when especially with the face hugger getting a hold of Navarro, then you have the xenomorph bursts out of her chest. That really just had me scratching my chest. I can never get used to that. And then you get with the Ian Holmes CGI Rook synthetic, you get more tie-in to Prometheus, but we didn't really dive into more of those previous films, which I did enjoy. Not so much Prometheus, but Alien Covenant I thought was pretty good in my opinion, what we got from that. And David got away once again. No reference of David in this film. This is Fede Alvarez's film, of course. Ridley Scott did those two films, so he did his own thing on this. But it would have been nice to dive more into how they knew about the Prometheus. Did David contact them? Because like I said, in the Alien Covenant, he's on that ship. He had to be in contact with somebody. So, but we didn't get any reference to that. But we got the black goo in this film, and it was certain parts I was like, okay, somebody's gonna inject themselves with this black goo, and we know what happens when this black goo gets a hold of somebody. Some type of transformation's about to happen, or we may see a xenomorph. You know, those things seem like they're more aggressive than the regular xenomorphs. That's just my perspective on it. I just think they just came off more aggressive. But majority of this film was solid to me. I didn't feel kind of creeped out or horrified for what we were seeing in this. I just thought it could have went up a notch with the creepiness and the horrors of the xenomorphs roaming this ship. I just didn't feel it in the majority of this film. Now the third act, that's different. The third act, I felt it. Like when the Kate character, when she injected herself with the black goo, I didn't know what to expect. I was expecting maybe a xenomorph, but once it happened, and you saw that thing, this enhanced hybrid engineered xenomorph, whatever you want to call it, I could see why a lot of people were saying that third act was crazy. Because it creeped me out. That thing was ugly. That thing was, destructive. I mean, whatever word you want to explain what that thing was, I got to give Fede Alvarez props on that. I think the third act, to me, saved the film. Because the majority of the film, I was not really seeing, the horror elements of it, even though it had bits and pieces of it. But this right here, that did it right there with that creature. That abomination. So that to me saved the film, that part. David Johnson, he is the MVP of this film, being able to do two different versions of Andy. One that came off very shy and malfunctioning and humbled, and this other one who's very arrogant, and he would leave you out to dry to protect the company with Wailing Yutani. So he's got my vote for the best of the cast. Nothing to take away from Kaylee Spaney, but I think David Johnson pulling off that performance, playing two different versions, playing a version where you don't like him. Like, what are you doing, man? Save these people's lives. He didn't want to do it. He made you not like him. He made you want to go upside his head. So I got to give him tons of credit on that performance. But post comments, let me know what you guys think of this film. Did you enjoy the entire film? Me, I would say I enjoyed the third act. Majority of the film, I did not. I thought it was solid. But post comments, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.